Today I'm going to be talking about the 3 and 4-year-old class at Early Years Preschool. I'm going to be going over how the learning environment is socially, emotionally, and cognitively supportive for the children, and how the environment is multicultural. I'll start with how it is socially supportive. We have one table that every child and the teacher sits at in a square shape, so no one is secluded. All of our centers are open to 3 or more people, depending on the size of our centers. It is emotionally supportive because the colors of our walls are very pastel and calming colors. And we have pictures of each child on the wall at all times. Makes them feel more at home. We also have our How I Feel charts. They studied the book, and each child has access to their The Way I Feel chart at all times. The environment is cognitively supportive for reasons such as the posters at child eye level for them to look at. All of our shelves are labeled with which toys go where, so that children will learn where to put their toys. We have real fish in our science center for the children to help take care of. They also learn about the parts of our fish and their body parts and how they work. We also have real food containers that the children may see in their own homes and grocery stores to help them better understand what they're playing with. And now my center that I focused on is the building and block area. When I looked at this area, I noticed there was just a few kinds of blocks, and there wasn't anything specifically that the children could play with. There was no table or anything over here. I decided to add all of these samples. There's different colors of paint chips. There's different kinds of siding that you can choose to put on a house. All of these are different building plans and brochures of things that go into making a house. I have an actual blueprint of a house that a contractor would use to build your house, with floor plans of each floor of the house. I also added the table and the Lego blocks to go with the table for the children to play with. I added the hard hats for the children to play construction, and I added some wooden blocks. When looking at the hard hats and our pastel blocks, it shows that it will attract girls to also play in the building center along with the boys. I also added a scenery rug for the children to play with. Now, ways that our environment is multicultural. We have posters of different cultures of children placed sporadically throughout the room. We have multicultural books that the children have access to at any time. We also have certain CDs and music from different countries, such as Irish Dreams that we play at nap time. There's another poster. We have some multicultural baby dolls. And in the way that the environment is safe, we have many doors that connect into this classroom. But one of the major rules are that all of these doors must remain locked at all times. There's another multicultural poster. So in all, I think that this environment is very socially, emotionally, and cognitively supportive of the children. It is very healthy and safe and has many different aspects of multicultural